We have go for main engine start. 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
400 kilometers above the Earth, there is a place where the wind never blows and the ground never holds you. Imagine for a moment that you have left the planet of your birth and that you are never coming back. No final walk on a beach, no last breath of rain, only the quiet hum of machines and the slow turning of the world below. This is the story of what it might mean to live, truly live, inside a space station forever. The station is not the International Space Station. It is its successor, a permanent orbital home assembled module by module over a decade of careful launches. From end to end, it stretches longer than a football field. Solar wings unfold like the fins of some great silver fish, drinking sunlight every 90 minutes. Inside, a dozen pressurized modules connect through narrow tunnels. Laboratories, sleeping quarters, a greenhouse, a gymnasium, and a single wide cupola of curved glass that looks down upon the Earth. Every breath of air is recycled. Every drop of water has been drunk before. The station is not a vessel passing through space. It is a closed world, balanced on the edge of vacuum. Morning, here, is a decision. The sun rises 16 times a day, and so the crew chooses one of them and calls it dawn. They wake, strapped loosely into sleeping bags pinned to the wall, their arms drifting upward in the dark like the arms of the dreaming. Breakfast is a foil pouch warmed in a small oven. Eggs, perhaps, or oatmeal, eaten with a spoon held just so, because gravity is no longer there to keep the food on it. And every single day, without fail, 2.5 hours of exercise, running on a treadmill while bungee cords pull the body downward, lifting weights that have no weight at all. Because in microgravity, the body forgets how to be a body. Without the constant pull of the Earth, bones begin to thin. Muscles soften. The heart, no longer fighting gravity, grows lazy and round. Fluids that once pooled in the legs rise into the chest and the face. The crew call it puffy head, bird leg. Their features swell, their sinuses ache. And above it all, invisible, the radiation. Beyond the magnetic shield of the planet, cosmic rays pass through the body like quiet bullets, leaving microscopic scars that no medicine can mend. To live here forever is to make a slow, deliberate trade, a life among the stars, paid for in small pieces of the self. But the body is only half of it. The mind, too, must learn to live in orbit. There is no weather here, no seasons, no streets, no strangers, no surprise. The same 6 faces, the same curved walls, the same hum, day after day. And yet, almost every astronaut who has flown describes something else. A shift, a widening. They call it the overview effect. From the cupola, the Earth is not a map, and not a globe. It is a living thing, breathing weather, glowing with cities, wrapped in a thin blue skin no thicker than a varnish. Borders disappear. Wars become impossible to see. What remains is a single, fragile world, turning slowly in the dark. Many who have seen it say they wept. Some say they were never the same. And in the long years of a permanent mission, the crew become something more than colleagues. They become a family, chosen, confined, and bound by the silence outside the walls. They argue, as families do. They forgive, as families must. They mark birthdays with floating cakes and zero-gravity candles that cannot be lit. Perhaps one day, a child will be born here. The first human whose first breath was filtered air, whose first sky was the curve of the Earth seen from above. That child would belong to no country, only to the station and to the view from its window. And that, in the end, is the question this life poses to all of us. What is home when you can never return to it? And inside a small, bright room 400 kilometers above it all, a single figure floats by the glass, watching the world they will never touch again. Not lost, not exiled, simply home, in a new and stranger sense of the word. Living forever inside a space station.